Ojo Joseph is a twin born into the family of Joshua and Victoria Ojo from Ifedore Ilaramokin, Ondo State. He was an active child when he was born, but one day polio struck, and so his journey into the world of disability started. His mother, unrelenting, took him to various doctors, both medical and traditional, with the hope that they might find solution to cure her son. After several trials without any positive result, she painfully accepted her faith. Taye recovered gradually, with a resilient spirit to conquer and not to be limited for any reason, even though he now lacked the ability to walk properly.
I'm born with a twin sister. According to my parents, I even walked before her. So we did our 1 year birthday, 2 years, 3 years birthday. So when we are preparing for our 4 years birthday, that is when this challenge starts. I can't be able to walk again. I just sleep, waking up, I can't get up again. So it was so terrible. So especially my mom, she tried all her best for me to walk again. She tried different churches, pastors, and in our side we believe on all these herbalists, something. So many of them like that, then do pa. Many we say go and bring goat, go and bring cow, go and bring chicken, go and bring tortoise, like that. But as time goes on, in fact, it's not easy. It is not easy at all. Because of this challenge, I didn't start school in time. I was getting to like 15 years before I started school, because my mommy was trying so that I can walk again, but it didn't work. But I thank God, so good so far. When I'm growing up, see myself as a disabled person, I didn't find it easy, but I later make up my mind that, well, it's not the end of the life. I have to carry on with my life. That is my own cross, that is my own challenge. I took my fate.
Taye got involved in every activity as every other child in Ilaramokin. Taye relocated to Abuja with a determination to excel at the completion of his apprenticeship. Therefore, he started his business.
1994, my parents took me to one school, boarding school in Ondo State. They are calling it Otunreti. It's for the physically challenged, like us, people living with disability. So when I get to that school, I see different disabled, different disabilities. From there, I started keeping my own challenge one side, that no, I have to move on. I try to go to school. Even my parents, all their plan is for me to go to school, but the understanding is not there. So they decided to take me to, as I should go and learn work, go and learn shoe cobbler. I learned shoe cobbler in Abuja here. That was early 2000s.
During the course of his sojourn in life, Taye developed his skills in powerlifting sport in 2003 at the African Games held in Nigeria. Taye discovered that with his disability, he could still engage in sporting activities and also represent his state and country at a world stage. Taye's aim as a powerlifter is to become a world champion and make his nation proud.
Because when I'm learning work, there's this tricycle I'm using. You have 3 legs, pedal it like this. So that bicycle, e make my muscle to come out. So he said, look at me, you can do this thing. So he take me to old parade ground, take me to a coach there then, Coach Fefe. I should go and register with him. And we have this grace, we disabled. They don't collect money or you must register as a disabled person. It's free. That was 2003 when Nigeria was hosting All Africa game. I went there, I see what disabled people are doing. I was so surprised there. I'm so excited and I'm interested. So from there, I started training with them, small like that. So it's not easy, but when I joined sport, then I used to pray one prayer that God, I don't want to be a local champion. I want to be a world champion. That is my prayer then. I want to represent Nigeria. I didn't see myself as a disabled person. I see myself as able. I believe that what the able person can do, I can do it. Even my wife, if she's not at home, I cook for my children. I do things for myself. So I didn't look myself as a disabled person because I've take that challenge. I've keep it aside. I don't like begging. Even I don't like disabled person begging. We used to encourage them, come and join sport. Nobody is useless.
In 2006, the breeze of love enveloped Taye. His love story was that of love at first sight, and the wedding bells began to ring. With the consent of two lovebirds, the union was sealed and consummated. They eventually got married, and now he is a proud father of two boys, Nelson and Likunas.
I felt for my dad. I said, wow, see the kind of father I have. I have a lot of responsibility. I loved him. I loved him as a father. He's a very caring man. He's a very caring man. He loves we the children. He really wants us to go to school and make a.
A person with disability is perceived as less able, less capable, and permanently dependent on others. A perception that excludes them from activities and opportunities that persons without disabilities take for granted. It is not unusual for someone with a disability to have talents, skills. If we stop looking at disability as a marker of whether or not someone is equal, it becomes everyone's responsibility to look at how to build a more just and equitable society.